with these Buyee haul videos, I like to stick to a theme, showing you guys all the different stuff you can get on there. And this time I really wanted to do Japanese G1, but I couldn't find anything at a price I wanted. Then I decided on a theme you will see here, deals. If you look just right, you'll be bound to find a deal on here, and oh boy did I find some bangers. But before we get into that, thanks again so much to Buyee for sponsoring today's video. Buyee is a proxy buying service from Japan that allows you to buy from stores that won't ship outside of Japan, biggest one being Amazon Japan, Mercari, Yahoo Japan, etc. Either add the Buyee extension to your browser and then go on Japanese sites and shop that way, or use the site list on their website, and if you sign up using the link in the description, you'll get 2,000 yen, or about $20 US or so, off your first order. Just make sure you budget for shipping. But thank you so much, Buyee, for sponsoring today's video. Now onto the toys. Now, we'll go from least interesting to most as usual, but I'm ending this one on something that wasn't a great deal, but a great find. Starting with what didn't end up making it here just because of timing. I found a Star Saber, a G1 Star Saber for 30 bucks. At 30 bucks, that's such a good deal. But by the time I needed these to be here, it hadn't arrived at the Buyee warehouse yet, so I've had to leave that behind for now. But that is something really cool that I got, and I'm very excited for it to show up. But actual toys I got, we have this MP Hot Rod. I got this in box for 40 bucks. Yeah, 40 bucks. Canadian, by the way. All the prices I'm going to tell you are in Canadian. 40 bucks. Definitely worth 40. This thing is fun, but as a masterpiece, it's just okay. Definitely glad I didn't spend the 90 retail on it. I do love the fishing rod. Getting him in all those poses with it is a ton of fun. And I've seen a bunch of MP red alerts on there for similar prices on places like Mercari, so who knows, I might get one of those next. But I still enjoy the toy, and I'm happy to add yet another masterpiece to my growing MP collection. Now onto something cooler, Henke Megatron. This is the Takara Classics one in G1 Megatron colors, also in box, also $40. And this has become my favorite Voyager Megs from Generations. Sure, it's not as articulated as the Siege one, but it has so much life to it. It's a really cool toy, and the transformation is not what you expect at all. Only thing I don't like is the hips, but I will do a full video on all these toys coming soon, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those, but I'll talk about the hips more in that video. Now, for $35 in box, Takara Legends Blaster. This is probably the best thing I've gotten all year so far. However, Monocrat Megatank just arrived. I haven't opened him yet at the time of writing this, so we'll see. But man, this is exactly what I want from a blaster. He's big, he has the Marvel head, his boombox mode feels right, the tape gimmick is a lot more satisfying than the Kingdom one. I much prefer this guy. And for 35 bucks, Jesus, that's a sweet deal. I'll save my full thoughts for the video to come, but I'm really happy with this. This is also another thing I can knock off my TFCon list, so that's also nice. TFCon's in a week, by the way, and I will be going. Now, this last one here isn't exactly a fancy schmancy deal. I mean, it kind of is, but it's also kind of rare. This goes for like $200 on eBay, and I got it for, I think, $70 or $80. Perfect Effect Warden or IDW Fortress Maximus. Now, mine has some issues. Loose joints I need to fix because it was used. No stand, but I don't really care. And a busted headmaster that I did already fix. But still, it's a very good price for something like this. Buying old third party can always be a risk because they don't last as long as Hasbro toys usually do. So I took a gamble on this one. And while the gamble paid off, mostly, there are still some age issues. But I'm very, very, very happy with this. And I'm extremely excited to shoot the video on this. It's really epic. It does tank, robot, other vehicles, and a headmaster. Like, it turns into a head. But yeah, it's a smaller haul than usual, but it's still a lot of epic things. I am so happy with all the stuff I managed to find. Thank you again, Buyee, for all this. Again, check the link in the description down below. If you sign up, you get 2,000 yen off your first purchase. I always stumble upon deals there of things you can't get in North America, so that's why I love shopping there. But yeah, these will all get their own videos at some point. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss them. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.